All right. Because I got a lot going on with me right now. But what's up? This is going to be like a quick little update because it's kind of been a little while since I posted. Yeah, and I just want to. This is not even really an update. This is more so like. Honestly, I just need to vent. I don't even want to vent on here. I'm going to hold you. I don't even want to vent on here. Like. I'm supposed to be utilizing this channel as my journal, but bro, I'm such a private person, and it's like I don't really. This is so weird. Like it's so crazy. Like I see people vlogging, posts, making videos, and all kinds of stuff like that, and I'm like, for me it's like, is it really therapeutic? Like I don't get therapy this way. I feel like it's more therapeutic for me, and I think it's more so because I'm not a person that seeks validation outside of myself from other people, unless it's like somebody that I'm like talking to or something like that. Like if it's somebody that I'm dating, like I want them to be my man or something, that's different. But like actually being with, not I wouldn't say somebody that I want, somebody I'm actually in a relationship with, then yes, the opinion to a degree definitely matters. But yeah, I don't know, this is weird, and maybe this is why I haven't really been that consistent, because I really don't need confirmation on how I feel or how I decide to move. And right now, I don't know, like I don't want to shut my channel down. I just don't feel like my use for my channel as a journal or as a platform to like vent is my thing or my niche, however y'all want to classify that as. I think I'm more so maybe like a DIY person. Like if I really sit down and think about it and actually establish, and that's what this all revolves around, is really, you know, developing your content. And I'm saying that, well, that was my goal in developing my content, figure out what is my goal, where am I going with my channel. And I think I'm officially like coming to grips that yeah, my channel isn't that much of me venting. Like I can vent, but I don't get nothing back from venting on this platform, because no, I'm a little bit of a stubborn person, and when I do feel some type of way about something, I'm not really the type of person that wants people to sway my beliefs or my opinions. I like to feel how I feel. I believe what I believe, and that's it. You know, it sounds a little bit bad, but that's beneficial to me because I feel like I operate so differently in life when dealing with people. If I get to that point, I'm validated and I'm standing on it, you know, like. But yeah, I think this is probably gonna be like the last video, because my intentions with coming on here legit was to vent about this kind of situationship I've been dealing with. But now that I've put on the screen, well, come to the camera, I'm thinking like I really don't. Why? I don't, like, for what? Like when I initially launched this channel and I was venting about, you know, my experience, you know, my journey of, you know, living in a tent and all kinds of stuff, and, you know, my job, having issues with jobs and stuff like that. It's just little stuff that I was going through, like just a little mental kind of breakthrough that was occurring with me. yeah, I feel like at that time that was stuff worth venting about. But in this scenario, I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's something that's bothering me, but I don't feel like it's worth venting about. And even if I was to vent, I don't feel like I'm gonna get anything back from venting on this platform. And I feel like yes, I'm going to post this video because this is like my mental process. So to a certain degree, this is a type of journaling, but I feel like moving forward, my content. I don't know, but I don't know. But then I do know at the same time. I feel like I just should let things take its course and let things play out how it's going to play out. But I genuinely don't feel like venting would be my thing. Maybe story times. That sound good if it's like a comical or like serious kind of, be careful out here type of story times. Yeah, but as far as like just venting and letting out my emotions, I don't feel it's necessary because I'm not gonna get nothing for it. I'm better off just like crying in peace, and then I'll feel like amazing the next day, and I'll want to get dolled up. I don't know, for some reason I'm the type of person, if something's really really bothering me, I cry alone to myself. And by the time I finish crying, my body feel weak, I feel tired, I take a nap, I wake up, I feel like a brand new person with a brand new energy. All I want to do is talk, get done up, self-care, go out, eat, enjoy the weather, have a nice time with myself, and just be one with myself, get things done, get work done. Like something about it just gives me a boost of energy, and I guess subconsciously a newfound hope, or just motivation to just like keep moving forward and not just give up on life and circumstances and stuff like that. So yeah, so I guess the only update I really got to deliver today is I'm still alive. I'm still good. I'm healthy, maybe a little bit too healthy because I've been gaining weight back after I was doing good and dropping the weight and stuff like that. But I feel like that also played a part with the circumstances I was still dealt with at the time. But yeah, I feel like I'm good. I don't even need to vent. But I do hope everybody else is well. I literally just reapplied for my FAFSA or whatever, so I'm going into, I would consider this to be my sophomore year of college because I completed 2024 to 2025 year. So now going into the 2025 to 2026, a whole new stepping stone. Hopefully I can like breeze through this. I really want to up my classes because I feel like I've been taking like 2, maybe 3 classes a semester. I really want to go full in and take like 4 classes a semester to get this over and done with quick, because I'm not gonna hold y'all, this been busting my like heavy because oh my god. And then I've been taking online classes, so it makes it even worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like this last semester, this last summer semester, I was in like 3 7-week courses. The first half of the semester I took 2 courses, and then the last half of the semester I had 1 course. And the first 2 was mad. The second one, for the second half of it, definitely was like, whoa. It was a writing course, and it blew minds. Like, and no lie, low key, the professor blew minds. But I'm still figuring certain things out. That's just still not making sense. As I feel like I'm just being, I kind of feel like I'm being played with, but then if I want to be on a positive note, I'll say I'm being guided or instructed, just to navigate, accordingly and be more present in the scenarios that's occurring around me instead of being so forward thinking and not being present, because I feel like and it's not even I feel like it's people around me that don't feel like I'm present enough, when I honestly I feel like I notice everything, but I'm so forward thinking. It's like I notice everything, but I'm naturally like, I don't care about that. Like, I need to get there. Like, I need to move forward. Like, I don't care what's going on. But it's something that's it's something that wants me to just be more present and just stop and just be like, okay, actually acknowledge what's going on in a moment. And honestly, I don't even feel like it's for me. I feel like it's just for my circumference to just have some kind of awareness, like, okay, she is present, and just also have awareness from my perspective. Yes, I am present, but I'm also don't have time to be present right now, in that we need to get there. Like, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it. What should I push for 15? Yeah, I'm gonna push for 15. We'll push for half. I said that I would try to get my videos down to like 30 minutes, because I had a tendency before to always be reaching an hour or an hour and a half or something, it seems like. So yeah, and then I told myself I was going to get down to 30, and I don't even really have much to talk about today, so we'll push for 15. I feel like that's cute. But moving forward, I didn't want to be stereotypical and be like, you know, a makeup girl or a fashion girl and stuff like that. And plus, I'm not even in the means right now to even be those things. I'm in between jobs again. And then I'm in between jobs again. And so the money is not there like that to be going shopping and all kinds of stuff, to be purchasing all kinds of things. Like, even right now, I have my stuff in storage. I need to figure out how I'm gonna make my storage bill come the new month, or else my stuff will be getting tossed to the side. And no lie, I'm kind of at my point where I'm like, yo, if that's the case, then just let them have it. You know, I probably go over there just to pour Clorox over all my clothes and all the things, and like mess it up or make it something that nobody else can wear it, if you want to be technical. Because like, I'm not about to sit here, like, this is the second time around that I'm going through this. Back during the pandemic, when I literally had inclinations that I should get rid of all of my stuff, I got rid of every bit of my clothes. I left myself with basic tees, basic jeans, or like pants or whatever, and probably like 2 or 3 pairs of each, and a coat to be able to get through the winter. When I tell you pack light, because I feel like my life was just about to go on this crazy journey, I went to the extreme. Makeup, cosmetics, anything, lotion, anything, everything tossed out, garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like down to soaps, like everything just got disposed of. I disposed of everything: clothes, cosmetics, even like old beddings, curtains. When I tell you I got rid of everything, Didn't sell nothing. I literally either put it in a donation box, or like cosmetic stuff I trash, but like clothes and stuff I put in donation boxes and stuff like that, like in different cities, whatever, so like it could just reach different ranges or whatever. I felt like that was just a kind of a good idea. All my shoes I got rid of. I kind of kept like 2, maybe 3. I know I kept rain boots or whatever, for just in case it rained. And I kept like a basic pair of sneakers, like some black sneakers, and a basic pair of like a tan sneaker, because I didn't own white sneakers at the time. And yeah, that's it. Like very small stuff, convenient stuff like Vans, you know, things that's easily compact. My mouth is running dry. Um, yeah, stuff that I can like easily compact. And yeah, so I say that to say I got rid of all of that stuff back then, and now I'm starting to find like it feels like history is repeating itself with the minimal stuff that I've built up till now. And I'm saying I tried to like correct my wardrobe, make it a little bit more casual, professional, even though my wardrobe was always pretty appropriate. I feel like for any occasion except for extremely formal occasion, now my casual professional stuff can be incorporated to like a formality too. But yeah, like it's pushing like what's in, because this storage, first of all, like they literally just sent a notice in the mail saying that they're going up to like I think I'm paying like $36 a month right now, but they're supposed to be going up to like $65 a month now for a 5x5 storage room. I'm just like, bro, like what y'all, oh right, bet. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, it's not really unexpected, because I've been expecting the unexpected for the past 5 years. This is just how my life's been going. Yeah, so a lot of people keep on trying to like embed in my head like it has something to do with politics and Trump and all kinds of bullshit, and all, like, you know, they're boxing people in and trying to, you know, X people out and all kinds of stuff. And I guess I'm just part of that totem pole or whatever. They say Amazon, you know, is reporting people for certain things. I done work with Amazon. I done work with like 3 different DSPs that work under Amazon. Like, so I've been tied to that. I've been tied to so much that's just speculated doing like wicked things on the low. I don't even know where to point the finger. And honestly, I really don't care to point the finger. I just want things and people to just get out my way. Like that's just how I feel. Like I just wanted to get out my way because, bro, I got things to do. Like I don't have time to be playing games with people that feel like I'm playing games with them. Like you're not even on my mind. Like I don't even have to. I don't bother to go on my way to figure out who you are, what you're about, because I want you exited. Like, so if that's literally the scenario and literally the real world case, it's kind of trash, you know, to think like that. Like, it's trash. And I don't follow politics, but that's just the gist that I've been getting about a lot of different things. Yeah. So I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing. I done went through like 4 or 5, maybe 6 phone numbers within the past 5 years. It's just crazy. I've always switched my number up, but never this much. And no lie, like every time I get a new number, I keep on getting like random hit ups. Like it's just so weird. Every number I get, it feels like it belongs to somebody that got it tapped or hacked or something. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm just tired of it. I'm really tired of it, and it's just ugh. It's just, yeah. I don't even know what to say. Like I don't even know what to say about that. I just know like I'm tired of it. But yeah, still alive, still breathing, working on myself every day, still going through struggles, ups and downs. As far as like, I think my last couple of videos I was discussing my case and stuff like that from when I was living out the tent and I got arrested. That's supposed to be summing up. Supposedly they're supposed to be expediting the whole case or whatever. So if I continue as I've been doing what I've been doing, it should be just cleaned off my record, possibly in the beginning of October, which is nice. That would be like great. Like, I'm not, to be honest, I'm not overly excited. Like, I feel like that's what they was kind of expecting in a courtroom. Like, I'm not overly excited. I'm not sad about it. I'm not hype. I'm just like, child, let's just be done. I want to be done with y'all just as much as y'all want to be done with me. Like, I feel like this is just always my energy in the courtroom, and I feel like, and it's partially intentional, but it's not intentional. It's intentional because I could turn it on and off, but it's not intentional because it's like, this is how I naturally feel, you know? And I'm not about to come in here and act like I don't feel this way, because I don't want to be here, and I don't feel like it's that serious for me to be here. Y'all got pedophiles and all kinds of other shit you need to be worried about. Y'all do not need to be worried about somebody that was sleeping in a tent in the woods doing homework when y'all arrested them. It just don't make sense. Like, y'all, it's bigger fish to fry. Y'all just sitting here trying to collect the check. So yeah, I'm just, and I don't know. I know in major cases they be like, oh yeah, you're not supposed to talk about stuff as it's going on. I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. Hopefully they don't prolong my stuff in case anybody see this or whatever. But I'm still gonna talk about what I'm because yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and I'm annoyed and I'm irritated. So it is what it is. But yeah, and that's not even into it. But yeah, that's all I want to kind of to talk about right now. Hopefully everybody had a good summer. Hopefully y'all going into the fall and get energy, ready for a clean slate, let things start new. Yeah, and hopefully everybody's thriving and had good. Don't know y'all, but love y'all. Take care. Bye.